If you're really lucky, you'll find a girl who will give you overly obvious cues to get you to understand what she wants. For some girls, if they like you, she'll tell you, and it could be as straightforward as that. But sometimes they make things difficult, but I don't blame them. I would too if I'm just trying to protect my feelings and make sure they don't get hurt when someone says no to me. But what if you want to make the move and you're still not sure if she actually likes you? Don't worry now. To make life easier for you, here are 8 signs she's waiting for you to make a move. Number 1, she turns down other guys because she's into someone else. Sometimes guys with their heads in the clouds will come down every once in a while to try and ask a girl out. If this girl seems to be denying any potential suitors that come her way, either they're all horrible or she's into someone else or just busy. Usually, if it's the second case, she'll shyly tell you that she's into someone but won't give out the name. Well, if she gives out someone else's name that's not you, then she's not into you. But if she doesn't give out the name of who she likes, then it's mostly you and she's just waiting for you to make a move. Number 2, her friends or family ask you when you'll make your move. Girls run in packs, sometimes like wolves, other times like kittens. This girl is going to talk to someone in her pack about her feelings for you, and it'll probably be either her close friends or family members. If either of these groups start to make a comment about when you'll make your move on her, you can bet that these questions didn't appear out of thin air. The wolf pack knows more about you, so if her friends or family are asking or hinting you to make your move with her, then she's just waiting for you to make a move. Number 3, the two of you always end up alone together. It's not a coincidence that you both get left behind in group settings, or that she asks you to meet in places where there aren't many people around. She is doing all she can to set the scene for you both to get some privacy so that you can take the next step. I remember I would do this when I'm like third wheeling because it would be so awkward for me to be there in the first place, and also it makes it easier for someone to make a move. Number 4, she looks at your mouth, then your eyes, then your mouth. Before all things, make sure there's no spinach in your teeth or anything. If you're all good, then this is a sign that she's waiting on you. We look at things that are attractive to us. I would not stare at a pile of garbage, but I would stare at my cute neighbor, in a non-creepy way of course. A girl looking at your mouth is like her invisible way of pointing to her own mouth to try to get you to take the hint. You know what I mean? Number 5, when you get closer to her, she'll move closer to you. You lean closer, she'll return the same action. This is a combination of both physical mimicry, which happens when we feel comfortable around someone and her wanting to be close to you. And if you get close enough and actually touch her hands, I can bet you she won't flinch if she likes you. Number 6, she gives you a lot of chances to ask her out. This girl is open to conversations about her feelings on dating, compliments you excessively, and makes sure you two have plenty of chances to be alone together. Could she set the scene up any more professionally to get you to loosen up and make your move now? Unless she's having these open conversations with everyone, she's giving you all the signals and setup to encourage the next step. Number 7, she asks you to walk/drive her home. The romantic stroll or drive home. If she didn't like you, she wouldn't ask. You know, this plays out exactly like those romantic movies where you both go home together and then at the doorstep you end up hugging each other out or maybe get a peck on the lips. She might be thinking about that, but make sure to see whether this walk or drive back home was done after an eventful day and not just any day where she's just coming back from school or work. Number 8, you feel a good tension between the two of you. If you feel as if you're in danger around this girl, that is not good tension. The good tension I'm talking about is the tension of attraction. You are both into each other and you both know it, but nobody says anything. The elephant continues to sit in the room. Sometimes it gets awkward, but remember that it's awkward only if you make it awkward. So if the vibe is there and everything seems to be going well with the two of you, it's probably a good time to make your move. While most guys might not understand women's cues, some signs are thankfully easier to understand and spot than others. If you can't pinpoint a few of the ones I've talked about, it's definitely time you evaluate yourself on the same scale. Are you giving out just as many signs? Are you into this girl the same way she's into you? Whether it's a fairy tale yes or a definite no, let me know what you're going to do about it. Anyway, if you like this video, feel free to give it a like and maybe consider subscribing for more weekly uploads. And as always, thanks for watching.